Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, November 10th, and we've got a really nice weather pattern coming up here over the next 7 days. And you can see the headlines. Looks like the winds will be the big story today, and we'll see temperatures in the mid 50s to around 60, but our winds will be around 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts to 35. Wouldn't even be surprised to see somebody in the lower peninsula record a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust. And again, temperatures over the next 7 days are going to be on the mild side for this time of year, but closer to normal than what we've been, with upper 40s to the mid 50s. And again, our next chance of precipitation looks like it'll come later Tuesday as a system moves by to the north, but it'll be close enough. I think we could see at least some showers, but right now, even that system doesn't look all that impressive. Our normals for the day, our normal high is 48, the normal low is 32, and you can see back in 1895 we did get down to 9 above zero, so it can get very cold this time of year. And if we look at the conditions around the MAC area yesterday, again, temperatures mainly in the 50s across much of the western area, closer to the return flow of that warm air, but highest temperature 57 at Middleton, the low 35 over at Newaygo, and Tuberville picking up the only precipitation that was very early yesterday morning of a couple of hundredths of an inch. And you can see lots of sunshine with just a few clouds that were reported yesterday. So another great harvest day, and we got quite a few more of those coming. Just fantastic weather as we go through the weekend. As far as the nation's highs and lows, 99 degrees at Miramar, California, and that's at the Naval Air Station there. And the lowest temperature was 8 degrees at Walden, Colorado. If we look at the conditions around the area this morning, a couple stations down. Looks like we need a new battery in Newaygo. This computer's down, but temperatures mainly in the 40s across the area, down into the upper 30s across southeast lower Michigan with a little bit lighter winds and clear skies. If we look at the satellite view this morning, you can see that system that pushed through the area is long gone, and much of the nation is going to be experiencing ridging both at the surface and aloft, and that's going to cause a split in the jet, causing systems to move well to our north and well to our south. I think the most precipitation we're going to see across the U.S. over the next week will be in the Pacific Northwest and in the northeast portions of the United States. If we look at the low-level wind field, you can see our winds are out of the southwest, and they're going to be quite gusty as that cold front, which you can see moving across areas of Minnesota right now, getting ready to head through Wisconsin. And again, out ahead of that, some very strong winds, and that'll help to dry down the soybeans. So I think here over the next few days, we're going to see the rest of the soybeans get harvested, unless we're in some spots that are very wet, which there are plenty of those, and they may have to wait until we get really cold temperatures to freeze the ground. As far as the radar across the U.S., there's not a whole lot going on, just a little bit of showers and thunderstorms in the Texas region. On the surface weather map, again, you can see most of these systems moving well to the north in Canada, and we're just catching the tail end. And as far as precipitation, as that cold front comes through, we could see a little bit of lake effect, but again, very little precipitation expected across much of the state of Michigan. And as we get into Friday, high pressure system continues to dominate our weather. And as we look at the weather map for Saturday, cold front slides a little farther to the south. Again, really nice weather expected right on through the entire weekend. And again, you can see some of the precipitation over the next 4 days. This takes us into Monday evening, and you can see only a little bit of lake effect is possible, but for the most part, we're going to be high and dry. As far as temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days, a lot of the nation above normal, and as far as precipitation, looks like it'll be fairly dry across much of the eastern U.S. So we got great harvest weather coming up. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.